Hey everybody, it's Mandy from Chapel Forge. So I told you I'm going to take you along as we move Homesteads. And part of moving Homesteads is tapping into our network of people that have things that we don't, like dump trucks and dump trailers. So today we are borrowing a friend's dump truck. We have a bunch of wood chips that we need to move. Of course, right before we bought this house, we got a ton of free wood chips, which is great. We needed them. But we need to also make space so we can do some things. So our plan is we're going to take some chips with us to the new house. My parents really need some chips at their house. So we're going to get the dump truck, run the chips over to their house, and then hopefully this week I can get a dumpster in, because I am certain as we start unloading and unpacking the barn and the basement and whatever, that we're definitely going to have some things that just need to go to the dump. So first step is get the dump truck over to our house and get the wood chips loaded. So Zad's gonna load the dump truck full of chips. He's gonna take that over to my parents, get that dumped, come home. We're gonna get the tractor, take that over because it'll take a lot less time. We're just gonna drive the tractor there, it's not that far. And then we'll get another load on the dump truck tonight, and then tomorrow we'll get these spread. So this area here, once we get rid of some of this pile of wood chips, should be perfect to get the dumpster in, so I can work on getting that scheduled later this week. So as I mentioned, while this may seem like a mundane task, moving Homesteads is not just as simple as packing up your clothes and your books and your kitchen utensils and throwing them in the back of a moving van and getting out of town. There is so many more steps involved once you already have an established homestead. So obviously it's the next day. Zad got, I think we did 5 dump truck loads of mulch. So he's working on spreading out this dirt over here, getting that kind of flattened. And then he's gonna get all these chips spread out for my parents. This pretty much got rid of the pile that we have at our house, which is great because now we have room for a dumpster. So we finished the chip project today, and we have a few chips left. When I say a few, like maybe a quarter of the pile. So Zad's gonna spread those out, get those nice and flat. We're just gonna put those up at the top where I showed you this morning. And then we can get the dumpster in. So that'll conclude this video. That was kind of like step 1 of what we needed to do to get moving here. So we will take you through the whole dumpster clean out process. I'm sure it's going to be super exciting. I know that the ramp is completely full of things that are trash because Missy and I cleaned the basement, I don't know, like 2 months ago, and I was gonna get a dumpster then and I just never did, and it's been super wet and whatever. So we're gonna get the dumpster in here, start getting some stuff cleaned out. I'm hoping that we'll be moving here on the mortgage pretty quickly. Right now, we're working on getting comps because the house is spring fed. So we have to prove that there's other houses in the area that are also spring fed in order to get this loan approved. So I'm praying that that doesn't cause any problems. It shouldn't. We're not getting an FHA or VA or any kind of loan like that. It's just conventional. So I'm hoping my lender, my realtor tells me that we'll be in good shape. So I'm hoping that that'll all be fine. And then hopefully we'll just continue to move through with the closing process. We're hoping to be able to close on February 17th, if not sooner. So stay tuned. We'll keep you posted. Have a good day.